I am a double major in business and economics, and I did the Target internship last summer.
We're at clinicals, we don't have as much time to get to know our patient, and by the next week they may be gone. So by doing the internship, doing 12-hour shifts, which is what we're going to be doing when we get out in the real world, it helps you understand, does this work for me?
This last summer, I interned in Israel, in Jerusalem. I worked with a non-for-profit group called the Israel Free Loan Association. My role was to assist with the communications and finance side of the business.
I'm at Country right now, Country Financial here in Bloomington, and that's about as corporate as you can get. And then on the flip side, I interned at Red Frog Events up in Chicago.
The night before, I prepare lesson plans, small lesson plans that include their reading, their homework, and any goals that we have for the week, any activities they can use to achieve those goals that will help improve their either reading or math or writing skills.
I got to function as a nurse under a nurse preceptor for the entire summer, and off of that I also got to go to the other units in the hospital, so the emergency room, the intensive care unit.
I shadowed all the different departments of Target, so from logistics to hard lines to soft lines to even the grocery section, to get kind of a full comprehensive view of the company. So it was really cool to be able to see how they all worked together and how they made a Target work.
I knew whatever I was doing, whatever the teachers and their parents were doing was working. Because a lot of them, when they came in, they were at below level or far below level as well. So it was exciting to see that everybody was where they're supposed to be.
It just gives you that independence that you need to learn.
You know, I want to get into real estate. There's a lot of different areas where finance or having these skills of being able to do simple accounting and financial calculations will come in handy.
I know it's a little overwhelming the first few weeks that you're trying to apply for internships and you don't even know how to write a cover letter.
For Wesleyan students, I would highly recommend them to use the Career Center services.
Having kind of the support system to encourage me to go and find an internship in any field just to get that experience was a great opportunity that the Career Center gave me.
By my senior year, I was stopping in to talk to Robin Walter and Lori Tekoff because they'd become friends of mine. They've helped me with so many internships, and they were at the basketball games, and it's just all part of the Wesleyan community.
I've talked to Warren multiple times when I've had tough decisions to make about what internships to accept.
They have the career fairs, they come up and they're like, we know you go to Wesleyan, make sure that's in big bold letters and make sure you tell us, because we look at you all before we look at other colleges. So
the fact that I'm a native Spanish speaker was a plus.
First, they did just a interview at Wesleyan at the Career Center actually, and then second, I drove up to the office in Peoria and did an interview there, and then third, there was a phone interview that was a little less intense actually.
I really would advocate for getting to go abroad and interning somewhere. It was just overall an amazing experience.
While working at Red Frog Events, I got the opportunity to travel to Vancouver, British Columbia, and put on a mud run for a couple thousand people up on top of a mountain. So those were the things that, coming to Wesleyan, I never would have been like, oh, that's something I see myself doing. But that's the thing that internships give you. They give you those opportunities to go out and do crazy, weird things while you're young and you can.